I'm so annoyed at you. You absolute shit of a fucking program. I need... Okay, offer me replacements for OBS, because I'm fucking sick of this right now. That's... okay. So, I don't know. Should I start the episode here? I guess I fucking will, then. Welcome to the adventures of, Pontifex Maximus the Theologian. Let me just catch you up on what happened. We did basically spend the whole episode raiding, and we've just got 9,000 gold. Reason for that is I wanted to build... wonders in every single province in Atlantis, because I realized we actually don't have any casters belly against Britain right now. So I figured, why not really come out swinging? Why not turn Atlantis into the golden mega state? We also got a claim on the Outer Hebrides for like a safe beachhead to launch our wars out of. We've got 9,000 gold. We've got 9,000 gold. Let's invest it straight into wonders, because all the provinces, right, they're basically upgraded. Sure, we got a few tech points here and there now that we can upgrade some of the other buildings with. But I think instead, let's go for fucking wonders. Let's just go butt wild on this. Let's go absolutely nuts. What have you got for me, then? Can't build this one. Why? Oh, we don't have the tech points for it. Well, to be fair, we got a lot of other really, really good options, though. Royal Palace. Get that shit built. Okay. Storrow. What should we build on Storrow? We've got 5,600 gold left over. Go for a great temple. A grand fortress would be kind of cool. An improved keeps level 4. Great lighthouse would be kind of cool. Let's go for the great lighthouse. Boom. So we got a lighthouse, harbour, palace, and then... on this one, what should we go for next? Oh, we can't quite afford a lot of it. Great university would make some sense. Great library. Increase your personal skills. Fuck it. Let's build a grand university then. So we got the South Atlantis Harbour, the Royal Palace, the Great Lighthouse, the Grand University, all building simultaneously. What's the monthly balance looking like right now? We can afford it? No way. Oh my god, we can afford it. Holy shit. Right, okay. Atlantis is now the greatest place ever. What else happened here? So our heir is educated, came out incredible. Obviously he had prodigy already. We've got brawny, groomed, brave, ambitious, cruel, deceitful, proud. Absolutely phenomenal. Great character. Cruel is kind of okay when you got martial order. For whatever reason, though, we came out skilled tactician. So I feel like I will admit I wasn't paying much attention to him. So I must have fucked up and forgot to assign him a guardian towards the end, or maybe we went into a regency or something that might have reset it. No idea. But somehow we ended up only with skilled tactician. That's our nephew as well. Not only that, we're educating another heir, Goatland, Arkantos, who came out bountiful and prodigy. So she's him, but better, because she's also got bountiful too. Married those two off because they are like distant. It's like a granddaughter or a nephew, so they're like what, second cousins or something like that. It's quite a distant relation anyway, so we haven't got to worry about inbreeding or anything. Yeah, they're insane. They're both absolutely nuts characters. Besides that, we haven't actually done any conquest to expand the borders or anything. It's just been... So I've come up with this raiding loop, which basically we head out from Atlantis. We hit the Danish islands, so it's also... Not only is it a good raiding loop, but it's also safe, as in... We run absolutely no risk of fucking it up. So these islands here, none of them have a straight crossing between them anymore, which means we can turn up, raid them down safely. The AI will never put an army together big enough to be able to challenge our raiders in a single province. All we've got to do is fight the people already there, and it's only going to be a couple of thousand troops realistically versus a raiding force of like 20,000 men at our strongest. We could raise 18,000 plus the Holy Order right now, so that's already 22,000. So we hit those three. Then these islands here along the coast of Denmark are also separate. So we can hit those two. We've got an island here in the Netherlands that we can siege down. Then we come round through to the Channel Islands, so Jersey and Guernsey. Head through the Isle of Scilly, up through Man. I hit Isla on the way through as well, somewhere. Yeah, we hit Isla, Arran Island, the Outer Hebrides, up through to Faroe Islands, and these two. And that loop, just those few islands there, gave us 4,000 gold. Or slightly, it's like 4,160 gold, which was obviously fucking lucrative as all hell. By the time we finish the loop, the best part is they've regenerated again. They've lost the looted modifier. So we could start the whole thing again. And the cool thing as well, that's his capital. I haven't even ransomed off the prisoners yet. That's another 720 gold. That's like 5,000 gold for one raiding loop. Good God. Oh my God, that's absolutely insane. I gotta bear in mind, these are all going to the same characters as well. So realistically, it's probably like 5,500 gold from one loop. Good God. So we're going to be doing that quite frequently, I think. It's absolutely insane. When can we do that instead of Jury Gathering? I've been done for 100 years. We're also head of the society. We won't actually promote the old-fashioned way. The head of the society died and we just got pushed forward. Now, unfortunately, the thing I was talking about yesterday where we're going to take Strategist and Aeonator, we can take that one, which gives us the movement speed and the damage everything else. We can't take Strategist because apparently, for whatever freaking reason, You can't take jeweler stretches to hunt it if you already have a lifestyle trait, which is really dumb. Like, you can't be a scholar and a warrior at the same time. So, that's unfortunate. We're still at 40 martial at the age of 51, so I think we can chalk that one up as a win. We also just hit the celebrity achievement as well. Amass more than 15,000 in prestige. And again, if we're getting 5,000 gold per raid, I mean, the amount of gold you pick up is 1-to-1 with prestige when you actually land your troops again. So that for us was an instant 4,000 prestige as well. This character is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. Okay, what the hell do we even do now? Should we wait for our wonders to build before we go for anything else? Actually, no, I don't want to dedicate these temples. We'll dedicate the temples as... Oh, I have to do it now? Fuck off. Damn it. I guess we'll go for whatever gives us build time. That'll do. Why not? We'll focus on prosperity with this character then. Oh, I had one. Whoa. South Atlantis Harbor has become a center for travelers and commerce, and people have decided to settle there. You're welcome to stay in South Atlantis. We got another holding slot. Holy rah. Real monsters. Okay. Well, shit. There's a new castle instantly as well. My god. We need tech points. Tech points are the real thing that's letting us down here, so obviously the university will deal with that eventually. Let's go spy on Britannia and steal their fancy tech points here. That way we can get all of our holdings fully upgraded. Even though we've only got these 4 holdings, this place is going to be absolutely insane within like, what was it going to take, like 50 years to build these fucking things? How long do they take? Stage 2. Yeah, how long does it take though? Tell me. Ongoing construction. Yeah, how long until... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. How long until it's built? Does you want 5% done? Yeah, but how long does it take though? For fuck's sake. Wonders drive me mad sometimes. Now, another thing too, Nigeria went from famine to unrest. That means that eventually we are going to be able to call in the invasion against Britain, or whoever we decide to send Nigeria against. We could probably take Britain by ourselves, so it might be better for us to send them to go break up Germany, or Petropolis. Petropolis. Might be good to go wipe those guys out. To be honest, there's a lot of places I could see the benefit of. Oh my god, Greece came back. They're Hellenic, but unfortunately they are Catholic. I'd love to take back the holy sites one day. Come back with vengeance, you know, from being expelled. And then we could end the series by landing back on Cyprus there. That'd be a really cool turnaround. We've still got the 1-day modifier and everything. Now, one thing I do want to do for Nigeria, let's get ourselves a new scholar bureaucrat, just to save on the build cost. That's 15%, don't forget to cost as well as time. Let's get this place upgraded then. Our new little castle. How much can we afford? Actually, we can afford a fair amount. Let's go Castle Town first and foremost. Then we want training grounds as soon as that's possible. So let's go Castle Walls level 2. Great, thank you very much. And then let's go training grounds to get that reinforcement morale of armies. Very nice. We've got 184 gold left. Probably better to go for just flat troop count, because building up the keep itself isn't going to help give us any more... Well, it obviously will give us any more troops, but it's using the base level. We haven't built any buildings that actually give dedicated troops here. Stables? Bit more light cavalry probably couldn't hurt. Who the hell even just died? Oh, husband. Damn it. Okay, we need to marry someone with a decent stewardship so we can still hold all of this. Marry our scholar bureaucrat. Sure. Why the hell not? That's fine by me. It's 300 prestige. It doesn't matter. We're doing it for the stewardship at the end of the day. Someone to help administer all these goddamn realms that we picked up. Let's go raiding again. I'll show you guys the loot properly this time. Not in complete silence as that last video. I'll upload the failed episode maybe on the second channel so you guys can listen to it. You can just about hear me. But I'm mainly doing it for posterity's sake so people can actually see how we develop the realm. Otherwise, I'd have to load back genuinely like 20 years of gameplay. And honestly, fuck that. That sounds just awful. I haven't got that much time in a day, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys together. I'll put that up on the second channel unlisted, and I'll put a link in the description and top comment of this episode. But again, I am going to be very, very quiet, so you'll have to listen very closely and put up with the relatively loud music. Okay, don't mark them as fucking raiders. God damn it, you fool. Right, okay, let's go ahead and get those guys marked. Oh, that's a large army. It's a little dangerous, I will admit. Chances are we're just going to turn up and take attrition a lot of places, but hey, we could turn up and just assault it down immediately instead. Right, here we go. Oh, they're already all sieged. You're ruining my loop here, brother. Brother, my loops. And another thing that's good to do, because of course Capricorn has 40. Why is she young there but old there? That's cursed. Because she's got 40 marshals, sticking everybody on the center and having no flanks is probably a little bit safer. There we are. Okay. See what we can do now. What about assaulting it down? We're losing 100 dudes per assault. Or was that 1,000 dudes? Should probably pay more attention there, huh? Either way, just to get some cash in while we've got this build time, build cost modifier very low, it actually probably is a better idea to be smashing this down, getting as much gold as we can as fast as possible. Just in case our Scholar Bureaucrat dies or we lose some of the modifiers, giving us these crazy, crazy good build time turnarounds. And also, let's time how fast it is. So it's 6th of September to 2808. We'll see how fast we can get a loop down being just extremely fast and aggressive with this. I might try and sort down everything. Oh, that one's not so safe. But anything with like a 100 to 1 troop ratio I'll probably go for. Or 10 to 1. Oh, God, Epidemic. Shit. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down there. It couldn't have started... Well, it could have started slightly further away, but it's not too bad. Okay, in that case, change your plan. Fuck the castle, build the hospitals. Let's get that loot home. And then swing the troops back round before we... And again, they can only raise like 300 dudes at a time, so this is infinitely safe. Right, okay. What do you want me to raid as well? We might as well hit that on the way through. Oh, Gotland? I always forget about Gotland. We probably should get Gotland. I always assumed it was part of our empire, but no, it's actually independent. Right, okay, let's go for this one. Come on, surrender comes soon. Thank you for letting me know. We got a strange chest and a bunch of prisoners. Bear in mind, prisoners are going to bring in a ridiculous amount of gold as well. Rumblings of rumors. It's over. The Red Coats have lost control of their holdings in America. They've been scattered to the four winds. Their soldiers have surrendered, being absorbed into civilian populace. Oh. Oh. So I just tell harrowing stories of American savagery and vengeance, handed by the fear of these demons in New World will not leave them be, but will pursue them back home. I wonder if Americans can invade Britain then. A reverse card. Okay. We've got to be very careful about that. I don't want to take Britain and then be like this struggling new nation with rebellions and whatnot, only for America to turn up and clap our cheeks. That would suck. Hospitals, then. What are we looking at? We're going to be relatively safe anyway, because we are literally in the arsehole of nowhere. But let's still get our basic levels upgraded. I should have really gone for the leper colonies first, but it can't really hurt too much. How much we got? 405. That's another level of a hospital in one of those counties, basically. Oh, look at the gold we can get from here. Undefended provinces are really what we want to see. I was going to say, let's raid that one. Then I realized it's our shit. Right, let's go back to the Netherlands next. It's going to be quite difficult to obviously keep track of things because I'm sending the boats back and forth quite frequently here to be able to fight off this plague. But I will, at some stage, measure how long it takes to do the entire loop and how much gold we can actually get out of that. Let's drop you guys off first. I'm going to keep the wonders paused. I'm well aware they are still paused. I'm going to keep them like that until we've got these hospitals fully upgraded. We need every last penny, unfortunately. Right, let's go for expanded sick house next. 916. Let's go for... We go for another level. Wait, we can siege down our own trade post. Oh, we burned down the trade post in our capital. What the fuck? And now we're going to see if... Great, we found 10 gold. How strange. Oh my god, this is a good way to get 10 points as well, you moron. Can't believe I didn't think of that before. Well, let's at least try and get the hospital in our capital upgrade. It won't really matter, honestly. If the disease lands on any part of our island, we're fucked either way. So we might as well upgrade them all equally in hindsight. Another prodigy. This woman has had like 2 kids now with prodigy and an unknown father named Achilles. That's kind of a cool one to keep, isn't it? Achilles. Let's do it. Let's also give you struggle, and we'll educate you ourselves. We have so many good potential successes for this realm. It's actually insane. No, we want to tutor you with us. So we're now educating Achilles and his sister, Goatland. That's insane. These successes are nuts. We've somehow managed to really cement prodigy into our family tree at this point. We are playing with the improved genetics one, I should point out. So I guess the more generations we have of prodigy, I'm not entirely sure how it works. As far as I know, it just adds stacking character flags. Wait, well, no, that's not this mod pack, is it? No, ignore me. I'm a liar. I tested out with the other one, but then decided to not throw it into this one just because I didn't want to upset the game balance too much. But I might bring that back in the future. I guess we're just getting lucky in that case, which is even weirder. Because that has a very, very low inherit chance. Actually, I could check very briefly what the chance of that is. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Roll1D2 Games' trait mod. There it is. Found it. Okay, let's take a look here. Common traits, community traits. We're looking for, what am I looking for here? Let's take a look. Genius 1. Inherit chance, it's got a 10% chance to inherit. Now, Genius in the base game, as far as I recall, is a 15%. Genius CK2. But I basically, when I was making it, I made sure that it was a scale, so the difference between Quick and Genius and the points that gave was the same as the inherit difference between Genius and Prodigy, bearing in mind the inheritance that gives. So Genius in the base game is a 15% chance to inherit, right? So it's 5% less likely than Genius, but it only gives the 1 extra point. So Genius is the safe play. We've just got really, really, really fucking lucky, basically. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Smash no dragon amulet. We also got the +2 axe when we were taking Anglesey there as well. This is a crazy amount of gold. And I am trying the smash and grab tactic, which I appreciate is to absolutely annihilating our troops. But I figured we don't have to worry about external invasions because of the plague that's just about to hit. So they're not going to have really too many troops anyway. And I want to get this done before the plague turns up as well. Last thing we want is to be raiding provinces that are hit by it, right? So how much we got on the boats right now? 1,300. We've got 1,040 in the treasure. 1,140 there. As long as everything is kind of equally upgraded, it won't matter too much. I don't think we'll be able to fully avoid the plague either way. We'll give it a goddamn best go here. Right, it's got leper colonies going everywhere. The capital is so... the capital obviously is flourishing there as well, so it's minus 15%. We've got a total of 25% disease resistance, but we have geography on our side in that there's a nice water border with everywhere else that can potentially catch it. I don't even know if the disease will spread that far. You know what? That's not that's not the greatest sign, is it? Who's this person that's invading us? Who the hell are you? Catholic Revolt. Oh, get out of here. Well, we'll call our raiding then. So here's what we'll do. We'll get our troops back onto... Oh, sorry. We'll take our boats back to South Atlantis. We'll drop the gold off. Who did I just murder? Who? I think I accidentally started a plot against her. Because I didn't mean to kill her. Whoops. Don't you hate it when you accidentally murder your niece? That was a complete, honest-to-God accident. Well, shit. I was probably clicking through menus too fast and accidentally queued up a murder plot and went through with it. Shit. God damn it. Oh, well, never mind then. Okay, let's go put this shit down. And then we'll drop the boats and the troops there instead. And we'll just hide behind our castle walls like a big coward. Goodbye. Thank you. Hey, we can get some wonder building done, though, on the plus side. Because we don't have to worry about, you know, upkeep on troops or anything like that while the play's kicking around. Right, so we've got a few extra provinces I need to give away here as well. What the hell did I just inherit? Bornholm? I want your fucking Bornholm? Out of here with that shit. Right, here. Take it. Get rid of it. This is yours now, my friend. You can go as well. Okay, good. We've got 1,877 gold. How's our hospital looking here? Go for a high level in the capital. Again, it won't matter, because if it lands in any of these places, the chance of avoiding it everywhere else is very unlikely. But the separated wards there, is basically it, unless we can passively tick up enough gold to maybe build another level of hospital elsewhere. There's a chance we might avoid it fully. I won't lie to you. But I'm not... I will admit, I'm not very confident. It's literally right there. It's absolutely right there. Oh, God. We do a legendary gathering. I'm not falling for it again. We're 58. We're 58 and the Red Death is right there. No, fuck off. I'm not falling for that. Corsica's next in line. Corsica can absolutely get this bloodline. The issue is he won't get our Theologian bloodline, so obviously that's matrilineal, which kind of sucks a little bit. Never mind. We'll found our legendary bloodline with this guy instead then. And I have full confidence this guy can pull it off, so... Let's ignore that. Let's just straight up ignore that one. This is fine. Picture of the dog in the flaming house. This is absolutely fine. There's our final level 3 sick house as well. So everywhere now has a level 3 hospital. We might just survive this. Holy shit. And then next raid we go on, I'll focus on dumping all the cash into... the hospital instead to generate just a shitload of tech points. We're looking at 6 years since the Red Death started. It has started to disappear from its starting provinces. We genuinely might just avoid it. Look at that. Disappearing from northern Italy. Come on. We actually might be okay here. Holy shit. Someone's born yet. Great. Oh my god, I think we're actually going to survive it. People are getting sick, but it's unrelated to the disease being in our capital. Oh, it's the Kingdom of Sweden we can usurp. Yeah, give me that. I'm the King of Sweden now. That's so strange. So what we'll do then is very quickly flip over to making Sweden our primary title. See what options that gives us. So it's still the same stuff. So it'll be cultural-based rather than title-based. Okay, fair enough then. Let's go ahead and make, obviously, Atlantis our capital. Get out of here, Sweden. That's some weak shit. Okay, how are we looking? I think we genuinely might survive this. My god. No, again, I'm not pushing the stars ever again now that I know it can just instantly kill us. Do we need to increase our warrior training? At this stage, she's 61. Maybe now it's time to retire. Well, unfortunately for my nephew here, I have a feeling Goatland might be our heir. She's 12 with 17 martial. He's got 24. So, even with... I mean, what's Skilled Tactician give again? 6? Even with Skilled Tactician, she's almost as good as him. And that's without all the other traits. I mean, this guy's also got Ambitious, Brave, Brawny, Cruel. Everything, giving him all these other little bonuses as well. I think she's going to be better. I genuinely think she's going to be better. Just give her Wrath. Look at that. 20 martial at the age of 12. I've got high hopes for Goatland. Is that it? Is the plague over? It's over. We avoided it entirely. Oh my god. The mighty island of Atlantis. You've done it again. Right, so what we're going to do now is, like I said, upgrade fully our hospital holdings. so that we can get just a shitload of tech points, like a crazy amount of tech points here. Do it. I mean, it's very expensive, but I think it's definitely worth it as well. Oh, no. Those, that's a hockey mask, isn't it? Appalachian. Christian. Patriarch Constantine, the American Confederation. Some years ago, the Red Coat Dominion invaded the distant fabled land of America. The invasion ultimately failed, and little has been heard from them ever since. But now the worst fears of the Red Coat survivors have been realized. The Americans, galvanized by the shock of the British invasion, realizing that the war beyond Atlantic truly does exist, have formed a great horde, having spent several years building a fleet of ships, and they have launched a great invasion of the old world. Their armies have already landed near Knockin, Ireland, and they have unfurled their banner, declaring their intent to establish an American hegemony among the world. Or hegemony, depending on how you... I say hegemony. But people have said it's pronounced hegemony. I think it's just a dialect difference there, friends. I fail to see how this matters to us. It fucking matters to us because they're right there, Chief. Europe for the Americans. And we will now play as Emperor Teleco of the American... No. Let's see how they do. Oh, fuck. They've got 37,000 men, and Ireland is separate right now. They're obviously independent. Oh, but they didn't land in Northern Ireland. Where did they land? Well, they landed somewhere in the north of Ireland, I will say. Premier is also at war with this dude. No, I don't care about the League of fucking Gujarat. Who are we looking at here? There he is. Where did he land? Where are you, brother? You're in, Westmeath. Oh! So he's actually war against the British then. Landed in here? Okay. Wow. So the British and the Americans are going to fight, and then I think Ireland is probably going to get away with it scot-free. They've only got 12,000 men. I think we're going to see American domination of the British Isles. Well, who do we want to fight? I mean, it will be America at this stage. Shit, they've got a lot more troops though, huh? Hopefully the cultural unrest and the religious unrest. They weren't Catholic either, were they? They were like Protestant or something. What the hell were they? Evangelical. Ah, okay. They've already landed. They've already won that. Oh, that's frightening. So, do we want to give her ambitious, patient, or diligent? Obviously, I'm giving it. She's got 22. She hasn't even got an education. This girl has 22 martial at the age of 14. She hasn't even got a fucking education. What's her base? 7? This might be the best martial character we've ever built. Holy shit. She got stubborn. That's a little bit annoying. Rowdy can become brawny, honest, dull, or uncouth. We need brawny. If it becomes dull, we have a real issue there. Yeah, whatever. We don't care about distant relatives. What else are we looking at? And then she's also got fussy, patient, greedy, paranoid. All of those are good as far as I'm concerned. Ooh. We give her chance of her becoming diligent. Come on. She got it. Brave. Chance of her becoming brave. She didn't get brave. She didn't get brave. She got 25 martial and skilled tactician, though. Wow. So she's better than him. And he got brave and brought in and everything else like I was talking about. Holy shit. She's got 20 fucking 1 stewardship spots. She's just better than him in every way besides intrigue. My god. We can't make her out. Why? Oh my god, because of gender succession law. To be honest, though, I was thinking about this, and it wouldn't be so bad to play as the guy instead. There's obviously only 1 martial difference between them, but more importantly, he's next in line to take over the companions as well. So... I think that there's definitely a fair shake to playing as the other dude, just so that we can form that bloodline more than anything else. Right, so I'm going for technology, which will now give us access to the higher level of keeps, because obviously we've got every castle on Atlantis here. We might as well embrace it a little bit. We might as well try and buff up these castles as much as fucking possible. Now that dude where was he? Get imprisoned. Let's also banish imprisoned. They're not up for that. Okay, we'll ransom him out instead then. Ransom. Oh, because he's a landed dude, right? Sorry, I just thought it was a random augur. There we are. And then, let's set up a new... Oh, he's our marshal. Right, okay. So we've got this guy looking for an artifact. That's the only reason I was so concerned about that, because we do have a rumor of just a regular artifact, so I don't know whether it'll be anything special, really. Alright. What's next, then? Hospital is done now. That's going to bring a lot of tech points. The question is, do we want to build that in every single province? Because it's very, very expensive. We're talking of thousands of gold. And to get all of them upgraded, we're looking at like 4,000 gold, to be honest. Could do another raid loop. And how are our wonders looking? Are they like 41% done already? Jesus, that was fast. Oh no. The American Confederation have taken almost all of Ireland. Jesus, 23,000 men left. Do we send... Okay, here's the question. If we send Nigeria after Britannia now, It's going to break them up, and then it becomes a competition between us and America to see who can grab the most land. And I think in that competition, we're going to lose out because they have way more aggressive Casus Belli than us. What Casus Belli have we got right now? It's like invasion of a wicked great holy war. Oh, well, when you say it like that, it's a little bit different. Maybe we could. They got 19,000 men. Let's wait until Emperor Tellico goes to war with Britain. Then we move in with the Great Holy War. Because he'll have to go via... Oh, there's no strait crossing. We'll see what he decides to do. But we could always do a Great Holy War for Britain. Which is just England and Wales at this stage. Take all of that shit. And then leave him Scotland. And then it'll be kind of an equal power struggle at that stage. Are you fucking kidding me? I just wanted to go raiding. And now we've got the Kingdom of Netherlands Danish de jure war over Zealand. Who? Why do I care about... What the fuck? Why have you called me into that, you weird man? King Lupert the Frail of Denmark? Zealand. Why would I care about that? Wait, so 2 vassals within a foreign realm have gone to war and I've been called in? Oh, because he's a member of our society. Oh, fuck off. Alright, whatever. Fine, I guess we'll help him out. Actually, no, look at the amount of debt it's put us in already. No, get the hell out of here. No, you're on your own. Fucking fool. No, my wonders, damn it. Okay, we're going to leave that one here for today, because I imagine we're probably not far off of Succession. She's 66, and our heir is fucking 40. Oh, God, I hate playing as such an old heir. We might not be playing as for much longer, and after that stage, we're going to focus on our legendary gathering, as this guy will be the head of the society. Besides that, though, everything's in sort of a great place to kind of leave it for a while anyway, so I'll let some time tick in between episodes, wait for this bloody war to end as well, because we can't do much about that. And then, after that stage, we'll come out swinging. I'm hoping America will take a bit more of Britannia. While they're distracted, we can obviously go in and grab some land of our own there as well. But I'd like to do that as a new character to sort of cement them as a good leader of our realm. So it gives them a little bit of prestige, gives them a little bit of leadership under their belt immediately if we go and take, like, England and Wales, essentially. In that case, then, thank you all for watching. I apologise for the short episode, but for me, it's been a double-length episode because I've recorded an entire episode that went to shit. Good stuff. Thank you to the insane top-tier level patrons who give me the time of day I need to record multiple episodes when one goes wrong. Thank you to Vacuous Backer, Scary Scurvy, Limpy George, Silkworm, Huey Longdong, Noblesse, The One Ring, Director Fritz, William Green, Jackson Woodman, Cyric313, Alchemia, Rodin, Chesty, Amethyst Corona, and everyone else on Patreon as well. Thank you guys for your support in making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you goes out to as well, to indeed even the following people: Tentacle Beast Loves Trees, Emperor Caligula, Erotha, Ebon Dragon 323, Tofu10, Dranmere, Dion, Zega the Chaos King, Ryan Hooper, Valkyrie, Astro, Blood for the Blood God, I am Sagittaire, Attila, Anchor, and everyone else on Patreon too. Thank you guys for your support in making the channel possible in the first place. We'll be back tomorrow for hopefully a regular schedule episode rather than a complete fucking mess.